Welcome to the Think and Grow Rich in 10-Minute series. I'm your host, Sean Osborn, and today we're going to explore the transformative power of Napoleon Hill's timeless masterpiece, starting with Chapter 1, the introduction chapter, and really set the stage for the rest of this series. Now, published in 1937, Think and Grow Rich has become one of the most influential self-help books, whether it's personal or business, and its principles and teachings have shaped the lives of countless individuals, guiding them towards success and prosperity. This book is not just about material wealth. It's about personal growth, self-discovery, and unlocking your true potential. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you 5 easy-to-do steps to implement this chapter into your everyday life. So your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. The thoughts that you hold in your mind become the blueprint for your life. If you constantly think about lack and scarcity, that's what you're going to attract. But shifting your thoughts to abundance and success, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. Thoughts have the power to influence your actions. When you believe in yourself and your dreams, you take inspired actions to achieve them. Your thoughts become the driving force behind your hard work and your dedication. But it's not just positive thinking that matters. It's the combination of thoughts, emotions, and beliefs that truly unlock your potential. And by aligning your thoughts with your desires and infusing them with strong emotions, you send a powerful message to the universe. So have you ever wondered if those pie-in-the-sky dreams that you have could actually come true? So let's talk about a guy who made his ludicrous dreams a reality. And all it took was a ridiculous amount of stubbornness and a one-way ticket on a freight train. In this chapter, we meet Edwin C. Barnes, the dude who decided he'd rather, crash and burn than never to fly. He didn't just want a job. He wanted to be Thomas Edison's partner. Yeah, that Edison. Barnes wasn't about to let something as trivial as reality stop him. With nothing but a head full of dreams and a pocket full of nothing, he set out to turn his laughable goal into solid gold. And stick around to the end because this isn't just a story about making the impossible possible. It's the start of your blueprint for training your own yeah right into hell yeah. So buckle up. We're about to dive into a tale of determination so thick you can spread it on toast. All right, my aspiring moguls and dream chasers, let's break down this wild ride of Edwin C. Barnes from a nobody to Edison's right-hand man. Just imagine this. Barnes standing there looking like a hobo, deciding that he's not just going to go work for Edison, but be his partner. This is like me deciding that I wanted to go into partnership with Elon Musk in today's world, right? And Barnes didn't just sit around thinking about being Edison's partner. He actually did something about it. So our hero, lacking the funds for a train ticket, because who needs money when you have a big dream, right? Hops on a freight train. That's right, folks. Before Barnes could even share a firm handshake with Edison, he shared a boxcar with chickens. If that's not commitment, I don't know what is. Now, Barnes lands in New Jersey, walks into Edison's office, and basically says, "Hey, I'm here to be your new partner." Now, Edison, probably amused and a bit curious, because let's face it, who does that? Doesn't send him away. Instead, he gave Barnes a chance to work in the plant at a job so exciting, watching paint dry would be a welcome distraction, and he spent years there. But here's where it gets interesting. Barnes didn't see this as a setback. Oh no, he saw it as a foot in the door. He showed up, he worked, he seized his opportunities. It's a great reminder that while thinking about pizza is great, you eventually have to actually take action and pick up the phone and order the pizza if you want to eat. And then one day, Edison invents his dictating machine, the Ediphone. Everyone else was like, yeah, this thing's going to be a flop, and it's going to flop harder than a fish out of water. But not Barnes. He saw his chance. He told Edison, I can sell this, and sell it he did, like hotcakes. Suddenly, the phrase made by Edison and installed by Barnes was everywhere. So what can we, the mere mortals who haven't hitched a ride on a freight train lately, learn from Barnes? First off, if you want something, you've got to be willing to ride a boxcar with chickens, metaphorically speaking. You have to have a burning desire so intense it could toast marshmallows. And persistence. You've got to have heaps of it. The kind of persistence that makes everyone else look like they're quitting the gym membership after January. But most importantly, you need to be ready to jump at the opportunity, even if it's dressed up in an ugly costume shouting, "I'm going to fail." Now, I'm not saying you should all go out and hop on the nearest freight train. Seriously, don't do that. But I am saying that your big, ridiculous dream isn't as impossible as you think. Barnes proved that with a little bit of crazy and a lot of determination, you can indeed think and grow rich. So what's the dream that you're going to chase, even if it means getting a little uncomfortable or a little scrappy and a lot of determination? So what's the dream you're going to chase, even if it means getting a little uncomfortable, a little scrappy, and a lot determined? Remember, every big achievement starts with a decision to try, and maybe, just maybe, a willingness to metaphorically ride with chickens. So implementing the wisdoms of this first chapter of Think and Grow Rich might seem like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube in the dark, but fear not. Here are 5 somewhat straightforward steps to bring those big ideas into your less than extraordinary life. Step number 1, define your Edison. First things first, you need to figure out what your own version of going into business with Edison is. What's your big, audacious goal? And I mean big, not like, I hope I remember to buy milk. No, more like, I'm going to revolutionize the way people buy milk. Get specific, write it down, maybe even frame it on the wall. This isn't just a fleeting thought. It's the lighthouse guiding your ship through the stormy seas of life. Step 2, board your metaphorical freight train. Now that you've got your goal, how are you going to get there? Barnes hopped on a freight train to meet Edison, which I definitely don't recommend. Instead, find your own freight train. This could be learning a new skill, networking in a desired field, right? Or starting a side project. The key here is action. You can't just wish your way into partnership with Edison. You've got to make moves, especially if they are uncomfortable. Step number 3, dress up your opportunity. Opportunities rarely come knocking in a neatly wrapped little package. Sometimes they're disguised as challenges, setbacks, even failures. Start looking at obstacles as hidden opportunities. As an example, did you get passed up for a promotion? Maybe it's the universe's way of nudging you to start your own business. Keep an eye out for these in disguise and be ready to pounce like a cat on a laser pointer. Step number 4. Cultivate stubborn optimism. You've got to believe in your goal with the kind of stubborn optimism that makes others question your sanity. This isn't about blind faith. It's about holding on to your belief in the face of adversity. When doubts creep in, and oh yeah, they will, remind yourself of your why. Create a mantra, a vision board, or whatever keeps the fire burning in your belly. Persistence isn't glamorous, but it is the currency of success. Step number 5, marry your thoughts with actions. Dreaming big is awesome and great, but without action, it's like trying to drive your car without gas. Start breaking down your big idea into smaller, actionable steps. Want to start a business? Begin with market research, eyeing promotions, outlining the skills you need to get there. Then take at least one small step every single day. It's like eating an elephant one bite at a time. So join us on the next episode where we dive into step 1, desire, the starting point of all achievement. And I encourage you to subscribe to this channel so you know when the other videos are available. And I look forward to seeing you.